we're back. Tonight's classic movie is
It Happened One Night.
1934, starring Clark Gable and Claudette Colbert. It swept the Academy Awards. Thank you to my cousin Stacey Burton. Hi, Stacey, for recommending this movie. It's a classic romantic comedy, and we really enjoyed it. Take it away, Sylvia.
Something we loved was the comedy, because it's so funny and it's so witty. It's really sharp, which I like because I'm cheddar. Anyway,
Claudette Colbert is an outstanding actress, and one of the fun things about the movie is that she gets to be very intellectual also. It's not one of these dumb blonde things. She has equal amounts of witty repartee, and they're going back and forth against each other, and she's just as sharp and on point as Clark Gable is.
And this is a lot like wittier and more dry.
Mm-hmm. You have to pay attention, don't you? The dialogue's fast and it flies by, and it's very clever, very fun to watch. We also really enjoyed the spontaneous singing that everybody was breaking into in this movie, because actually we do a lot of spontaneous singing at our house, so we understood this part of the movie.
A little bit.
Yeah. So they're on the bus, and just so happens that on the bus there's a couple guitar players and a violin player, and they start playing on the back of the bus, and everybody just starts singing.
And one guy jumps up and he's like, "I'll take verse 3."
And he has a great Irish tenor voice. And of course, everybody on the bus knows all the words to all the songs.
Of course.
It's really fun. It's really fun. But then, of course, the bus driver is singing along, and he
And it crashes.
wrecks the bus. So that wasn't so good. However, there's another scene where Clark Gable's trying to hitchhike. Very funny. And when they finally get picked up, the driver of the car also spontaneously
People in love aren't hungry.
People in love don't need to eat. He's just singing. Yeah, it's great. We really enjoyed that. And now we need to talk about Clark Gable. Clark Gable with the dimples. He has dimples. He's adorable.
Oh man.
And he's talented. And he undresses for bed and takes off his shirt. And the world stops, right? This is true. This is a true story. This movie ruined the undershirt industry for men, for men's undershirts. Prior to this movie, men always wore an undershirt under their dress shirts. That was considered the appropriate, proper way to dress. This movie came out. Clark Gable took off his shirt and was bare-chested. And for American women in 1934, that was really hot and really sexy. In fact, it's still kind of hot and sexy. Yeah. And so immediately, overnight, men stopped wearing their undershirts under their shirts, and the undershirt industry fell apart and was ruined because of Clark Gable. That's a true story. I read it in my history book. So you need to see this movie because Clark Gable can move mountains when he takes off his shirt. Yeah, pretty epic. Any other thoughts on this movie?
No.
It's very enjoyable. It's fun. It's lighthearted. If your weekend has been ruined because of Hermine, whatever that little storm is that's going to dump on us, check it out. It happened one night. 4 thumbs up.
Except it happened in 3 nights.